xCloud is about to get a major upgrade. So as we know, xCloud is Microsoft's streaming service for Game Pass, where you can stream a ton of games right to your Android phone, and you don't actually have to have the hardware to be able to support these games. Currently, the games stream at 720p, but it looks like they are now going to be getting an upgrade to 1080p streaming. And before we get into this any further, if you guys are new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have some great conversations in the comments below. xCloud has been a service for me that I've been pretty happy about, but I've kind of also been on the edge where I don't really use it that much. But when I do use it, it does work. The issues I have with xCloud is that first launching into it, I get really pixelated images of the games that I'm playing, and my connection kind of goes in and out for maybe like a minute or two, but then it stabilizes and everything seems to be okay. When playing it on my Android phone, it's at 720p, and I don't think that 720p on your phone is that bad because it is a smaller display and everything. But going forward, I would be definitely wanting to see a upgrade in the resolution for xCloud, and it looks like we are getting that as xCloud is now going to be streaming in 1080p. So Xbox has begun testing 1080p streaming, which is a great thing because if you look at their competition like Stadia and like Nvidia GeForce Now, they are both in 1080p. However, obviously, like they say here, if you're streaming in 720p, it's going to be easier on performance for those games. But I think the major reason why they are going to start going over to 1080p and why they're testing it is because they're beginning to test their Windows PC version of xCloud. And as we've heard, they are creating a browser xCloud application, basically, so people on iOS and people on Mac are going to be able to actually access xCloud, because Apple, as we know, has a limited xCloud in their app store where you can't get onto xCloud, you can't play the games through the Xbox app. And Microsoft promised that they are going to make sure that people on iOS will be able to access xCloud. That means that they're going to be accessing these games on bigger screens, meaning they're probably going to want to update the resolution so that the game does not look blurry. So this is all great stuff. I'm excited to see how it all actually works. And Tom Warren here tweeted out an actual preview of what xCloud is going to look like as a Windows PC app. And it looks pretty much the same as the app you have on your PC right now, just the Xbox app, or you can go and download the Xbox Game Pass games directly to your PC, which is a cool thing. But obviously with this app, you're going to just be able to stream these games directly with absolutely zero download. So this is great. This is just the beginning. I think xCloud is still very early on from what we are going to see in the future in terms of the content available, in terms of where we're going to be able to access it. And as we get through this generation, I think a lot more people are going to have access to xCloud on different platforms, on different devices, meaning that the amount of subscribers for Game Pass, I think it's going to continuously increase as more people can access it through iOS, more people can access it through their Windows PC. If they have a Windows PC that isn't capable of running these AAA games by downloading them. And then what I think will be really cool as we move forward is if they're going to release an application on the Xbox One. So if you still have your Xbox One and you haven't upgraded to the Series X and S, you sign up for Game Pass, you're gonna get access to those next generation games, obviously streaming at 1080p and not in 4K. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Are you a fan of xCloud? Are you excited to see that they are upgrading this to 1080p? And is this something you will access on your Windows PC when they release that dedicated app for xCloud? Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you are new here and you like what you see throughout this video. I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, help this channel grow, help grow this community so we can have some great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.